Hi everyone, I'm Miss Katie from Rockland Public Library, and this week we are going to be reading The Cat at Night by Dahlov Ipcar. Dahlov Ipcar is a Maine author and illustrator, and this story time is part of our collaboration with the Center for Maine Contemporary Arts. So the Center of Maine Contemporary Arts and the Rockland Public Library are coming up with great authors and illustrators, and the CMCA is making us craft projects. I'll tell you more about that at the end. But this is the author we're noticing today, Dahlov Ipcar, and she was an amazing author and illustrator who published children's books for decades. And this is the story of The Cat at Night. It's a story of an outdoor cat. Let's see what happens. The Cat at Night. When the farmer goes to bed, he winds the clock and puts the cat out. But what does the cat do out there in the darkness all night long? What do you think? What does the cat do at night? Does he curl up in a chair on the porch and sleep all night? No, he doesn't. The cat can see at night. The sky is dark and full of stars, but everything else is like day to him. He can see the dog sleeping in the doghouse, there, and the doves asleep in the dovecote. But the cat doesn't feel like sleeping. Night is the best time of all, the time he likes to go exploring. What do you think the cat might find on this big exploration? Oh, he goes walking softly through the blackness, and we can't see what's there. But the cat can see as clear as day. What do you think the cat sees? What is this? Can you see what that is in the darkness? There it is. He sees flowers with all their different shapes. He sees big soft-winged moths that fly in the night, like the butterflies that fly at day. What do you think the cat is walking into now? What is this? Can we see silhouettes of something? This looks like a window with mesh over it. What are we looking at? Oh, he walked through the hen house where all the hens are sleeping. They are dreaming dreams and fast asleep on their roosts. The cat walks quietly through, looking for a rat to catch. What do you think? Do you see any rats? Here we are. Here's some rats. Watch out, rats. Ooh, what do we have here? What do you think he sees now? Can you tell what those silhouettes are? What are we looking at? He is down behind the barn where the big farm truck and tractors are parked. And look, we can even see a fruit tree over here. Ooh, what's this one? And where do you think the cat is walking now? Where's the cat gone? We can see some more fruit trees and some animals. What animals do you see? He is walking through the fields where the cows are sleeping under the apple tree. He is walking underneath a big white horse who is fast asleep standing up. And that is the way that horses usually sleep. There it is, standing up. The cat walks through the night fields. Now he's hunting. But what is he hunting for? What do you think? We can see maybe some corn, some vines. And what else is over here? He is hunting for rabbits in the vegetable garden. Oh no, run, rabbits, run! The cat is walking through the dark woods now, and we can see the black trees. But what can we see? Oh, what can he see that we can't see? What do you think? There's definitely some animals here, down on the ground, and even up high in the trees. Do you think you can name any of these animals? Whoa, look at all the things happening at night. He can see all the animals that live in the woods. They're all wide awake too, because they feel safe in the nighttime. The deer are browsing, and the fox are hunting, and there are owls in the trees, and families of skunks that go out on a walk. There they go. Woo, woo. The cat walks along the road to the nearby town. All the cars and trucks that pass on the road shine their lights on him, and his eyes shine back. Have you ever seen that? Have you seen a cat walking at night? Or even a different animal too, maybe a raccoon at night or a skunk at night, and you can see the lights shining in their eyes. But what else does he see on the way to town? What do you think he sees as he walks down the street? He can see the road without lights. He can see it just as it looks during the daytime. He can see the edges of the road where the raccoon family is hunting with the frogs in the ditch. Oh, can you see that? There they are, chasing after the frogs. And when he reaches the town, what do you think he finds? What does he find here? We can see houses and windows, the moon and stars. But what else is on the roof? He finds other cats there waiting for him. They're all prowling together through the back streets and over the rooftops among the chimney pots. Sometimes they fight with each other, and sometimes they sing cat songs together. Meow, meow, meow. Mournful, sweet, wailing songs. Meow, meow, meow. The kind that only cats like to listen to. That's true. Sometimes we hear cats singing and we don't appreciate it very much. When the dawn comes, he leaves his friends and walks back home down the road through misty morning fields where horses are awake and grazing and butterflies are flying among the flowers. He walks slowly back to the white farmhouse, for he is tired after a long night. He arrives at the kitchen door right after the cows have been milked, just in time for breakfast. The farmer's wife says, "Good morning, kitty. Did you have a good night's sleep?" But the cat only yawns, a wide cat yawn, and drinks his milk. Then he curls up in the big armchair by the stove and falls asleep, purring to himself. The farmer says, "What a lazy cat. He sleeps all night and he sleeps all day too." But the cat doesn't hear him. He is dreaming about all the adventures in the long, wonderful, dark night. The end. Great listening, everyone. Can you think about what other things cats might do at night? Or maybe what some of those other animals do at night, the raccoons that we saw, the owls. Let's see, can I find it? Can I find those animals out in the woods? Well, we did see some rabbits out in the woods too. Here we go. Our fox and the owls and the skunks. What do you think that they do out in the woods at night? What kind of adventures might they get into? Maybe you can even think of some stories that you could add to this cat book, that you could add to the adventures a cat might have at night. So this week we are working with the CMCA, and they made us a special Dahlov Ipcar inspired craft. So if you live nearby, you can come over to the library and pick up the craft bag for free. Or if you don't live locally, I'm going to connect a little link down below for the CMCA video so you can make your own craft at home. I hope you have a wonderful week filled with stories, filled with art, and filled with maybe some nighttime adventures. Have a great week. See you next week. Bye-bye.